What's up, YouTube? Jeep and Bubba here. Just want to hit you with some upcoming events. And just say, for those that I got to see at Jeep Invasion, great to see you up there in Pigeon Forge, and got to doing a ride with Wheeling with Warren. That was a lot of fun. If you haven't seen our video, I posted it a few days ago, I actually think it's a pretty good video. We've been filming in 4K now with a new camera Nicole got me for my birthday. It's a DJI. It's the Mini 3, so I used to have the 1, now I'm up to the 3, so a little bit better quality coming you guys' way. I appreciate all the likes and views and new subscribers we've gotten lately, so welcome to the channel. I just went wheeling at Prentice Cooper a few days ago, so we're going to see a video coming up on Friday from that. And then I've got a couple of videos that have been working in the vault for a while now, so I'm going to post those up as we go through September. But I got a bunch of events. I want to run through those with you right now because some of them are this week. I'm filming this September 3rd. I'm going to post it today, and just wanted you to know all about them. So this week, September the 5th, at from 6 to 9 p.m. we'll be at Elixir Brewing in downtown Beaufort. It's on Main Street in Beaufort. It happens to be one street over from my shop. I'm going to get there about 5 o'clock, fire up my charcoal grill, and we're going to throw some hot dogs on the grill, and we're going to have ketchup, mustard, relish, and hot dog buns, and it's completely free. Come and get you one. And they've got all kind of drinks inside Elixir. So some really, really great craft brews they make in-house. But if you don't want to have a beer, they've got Liquid Death, which is like a carbonated water, Capri Suns, Coke Sprites, things like that. So don't feel like you have to have that. And just know they do have it set up in Beaufort where there is an open container law in downtown Beaufort. So you can take a beverage from Elixir Brewing and walk out into the parking lot where all the Jeeps will be parked, and we can sit out there and have conversations, enjoy our hot dogs, Coke, Sprite, what have you, and hang out there till about 9. I think they're going to have cornhole set up as well, so looking forward to seeing everybody there this week. That's at Elixir Brewing, September the 5th. That's this Thursday. And then coming up this weekend is the End of Summer Bash. That is a joint event we're doing with Notorious Jeep Club. It's going to be in Gainesville. It's off of Jesse Jewell Parkway. That's going to be at Hello Hilo. It's a restaurant. It's Hawaiian inspired. I've eaten there once. They make a really good chicken sandwich. It's kind of like a Polynesian style. But they're so gracious to have reached out to the Notorious Jeep Club, and they got me involved as well. We're going to be doing some raffles on Sunday, and to get a raffle ticket doesn't cost you any money. We're asking you that you would bring some canned food items. So I believe the way we're going to work that is if you bring 5 canned food items, you get 1 raffle ticket, and then I think if you bring 10, you get 5 or something like that. We'll fill you in, but if you've got some non-perishable food in your pantry, you want to bring it, or there's actually a Kroger right there across from it. This is close to that Limestone Parkway. There's new Kroger. There's a couple of different restaurants. We'll be right there Sunday. I'm actually going to be camping this weekend up and coming at Shady Grove Campground with our church, and we're going to swing over Friday when we get done. I'll be there at 5, and look forward to seeing you guys there. There is an event page for both of those events on the Black Bear Off-Road Trail Team. If you want to check that out, that'd be great. Bubba 33. Now, we've been going over there with Silver Dollar Adventures for the last few months. They're going to be doing a Jeep night on the 24th. There's not an event for that yet. They'll be posting it on their social media pages very soon, but they did go ahead and tell me the dates, and typically it starts at 6:30. Parking fills up pretty fast, but it's a large parking lot. If you just want to be up front, maybe get there a little early. Last time they had a DJ going, it was awesome. We had a great time. I always like going over there. I've tried a few different things on the menu. I like it. It's good. We usually sit out on the patio. The weather's been great this week. Hopefully it'll be even cooler by then, and we should be able to have a good time. It's over at the Mall of Georgia, real close to Top Golf, if you're familiar with that area. Again, that is September the 24th. And then same week in Bethlehem, the Varsity, some people call it the Varsity and Winder. It's really in the city of Bethlehem. Andrew Jenkins puts this event on. It's the Varsity Jeep Night, September 26th. Starting at 6 p.m. I do plan on being there. I've been planning on being at all these events I've told you so far. So I look forward to seeing you there as well. And then looking forward into October. Now, there's going to be a Johnny's Jeep Night either the very end of September or early October. And what we plan on doing is kind of rotating. Johnny's is in Swanee, that's the pizza place, and then doing Elixir Brew right here in Buford, and then doing Bubba 33 in conjunction with Lee and Sabrina with Silver Dollar Adventures over at the Mall of Georgia. So it's all sort of in the same area, all within 15 minutes of Black Bear Off-Road. But it kind of helps people coming from different areas. And, of course, we like to support folks like Andrew who are doing the Jeep Nights over at the Varsity. But there's one in October, Lifts and Loggers. This is an overland event, so kind of really anything is welcome. And it's October 13th, starts at 12:30 at Drowned Valley Brewery in Cartersville. So that's, on the other side of Georgia. But I've wanted to go to this one for a while. We do Scottles and Bottles as often as possible. This is one we haven't had a chance to go to yet, and I plan on being there that day. So that's kind of our September as far as events goes, and then on that one event in October. We're going to definitely have more events in October, and of course I'll come to you with an events and updates video. We're really just kind of recovering right now from Jeep Invasion. We had a lot of effort going into it. I know a lot of folks went to Sheriff's Jeep Fest this past Labor Day weekend. We were just burnt out, honestly, from Jeep Invasion, and just needed to catch up on some things at home. But it looks like a lot of folks had a good time, and of course it's for a great cause. So we'll keep you filled in with the events, but the best way to find these events is to hop on Facebook and check out the Black Bear Off-Road Trail Team. You can find all the events on there. Even if you don't have a Facebook account, you can search it on Google. We leave the events section open, so anyone, even without a Facebook account, can find this. And of course, watch our monthly update videos. I've got a new product I'm going to show you guys a video on coming up soon from Mile Marker. I'm looking forward to showing you that. I've also got some videos that I filmed in the past that I haven't been able to release because of some conflicts with other companies. We filmed a video while they were filming a commercial, so we couldn't post the video until the commercial came out. And also I found a video or some clips of video that I filmed almost a year ago and kind of lost it. I want to put it together for you guys. So got that coming up in September. I'm probably not doing much wheeling for the rest of September. Although today we've been working on Blue Jeep. I had a factory track lock in that, which is a limited slip. It's the second one I've put in there. And then this past trip to Windrock, noticed just one tire turning. So we're putting a true track in there from Eaton, which is basically, without getting too technical, it's gear driven. It uses helical gears. Some folks call them worm gears. And a factory track lock uses clutches. And those clutches can burn up, and then basically you no longer have posi traction, where you don't have that issue with the True Track. So we're swapping that out, putting some chromoly axle shafts in, going ahead and putting new ring and pinion in because I've done a lot of abuse on my current ring and pinion and putting all new bearings in. So the rear end will be all fresh in Blue Jeep, and that's kind of it. I got to finish up a cage in there. I started doing it, and I've got to finish that up. And then just a few little odds and ends, small pieces, but Blue Jeep's kind of done for the year, and we're going to try to enjoy it and do some camping this fall and winter. But the big thing for us is, and I can finally announce it, is we are going to have, when I say we, I mean Black Bear Off-Road, in conjunction with Can Cut Drill Bits, we are going to have a build at SEMA this year. We're very excited about it. We're going to be doing some more posts leading up to SEMA about it. I just like to give you guys kind of the inside information, those who follow and subscribe and watch these videos. And I'm very excited about it. It's one of my customers, Jeeps. We work closely with him. And we're going to be showing you that process, and then obviously getting some coverage of it at SEMA as well. The Jeep's pretty much finished. It could leave today and be ready for SEMA, but we're going to tweak a few things. Of course, we have to do that to ourselves and try to, I think we're going to do a few small things, and then we might even do some big things too before we go. So that's why I'm probably not going to do a lot of off-roading. I'm going to do a little bit of camping, and if the opportunity arises, we can sneak out on the trail for an hour or two. But we do plan on doing a night ride. It's probably going to be October, although I take a family vacation at the end of October. This year we'll be going down to Orchard Beach just like last year. We'll be doing that again. So into October I'm doing that, and SEMA is the first week of November. And then we're going to do our barbecue and brews again. I'm not sure if that's going to be in October or November. I'm hoping it to be in October, where we do free barbecue, free beer, free drinks, as far as like drinks for the kids, drinks, it's not just beer. We do a lot of events at breweries and or at places that serve alcohol, and I'm quite aware that not everyone drinks alcohol for different reasons, and we totally are fine with that and support that and hope that you don't feel uncomfortable coming out to these events. And we most certainly don't encourage anyone to act irresponsibly when we do have these events and there's alcohol involved. Obviously, most people are going to be driving a motor vehicle. That's why I don't encourage drinking on the trail. It doesn't add up. I understand if that's your choice. If there's something you want to do, that's totally fine. But obviously we just want to make sure everyone feels like they're welcome. And I bring my kids to all these events. I definitely want it to be a safe environment for my kids. So if I'm going to have a couple beers, obviously I want to make sure that I either have a ride or that I know that there's a limit. You can have one or two and that's it. So, but yeah, we just, I want to make sure everyone feels comfortable and feel like they can come out and enjoy themselves at our events. And we love supporting these local businesses like Elixir. They're a small business just like we are right here in the heart of Buford. So we love supporting them and hanging out. And it's a really neat place. The owners are really nice guys, and we enjoy being around them. But anyways, we're looking forward to the SEMA build, going out to SEMA, getting that coverage. And again, we're going to work on a night ride coming up soon. This weather's really nice. Looking forward to getting out this winter and late fall and doing some camping and some overlanding. This is getting into my favorite time of year to be out in the woods when it's a little bit cooler. The leaves are starting to fall. So yeah, got a lot going on with the shop. Probably going to have a pretty big announcement coming up in October. We're looking to stay exactly where we are, not a new shop, but potentially we're going to be able to double our square footage and stay right where we're at. So pretty cool opportunity. Just waiting to hear back on a few different things. So I don't want to put the cart before the horse, but that's the hope. And if we're able to do that, maybe look at hiring another guy and being able to service you guys as fast as possible. For those that know about Blackbird Off-Road, our business here, we typically we've been about 3 to 4 week lead time, which is fantastic. It's a blessing. But I'd love when, if we have a big job, obviously we got to schedule it out, get the parts here, plan for it. But sometimes I get a phone call from you guys, I just need an alignment, or I just need a tire rotation or a balance or a brake job, something we can get to very quickly. And I hate telling folks they're going to have to wait a week or two before I can squeeze them in. So we'd love to get a little bit more space and hire another guy where we can kind of get to that quick maintenance stuff, maybe quick check. You just got off the trail and you might be hearing a noise. Can we check your ball joints or put some grease in the axles or do an alignment or balance a tire? And that's this kind of services. We want to make sure we're full service and helping you guys out in the best way possible. So that's about it for me. I'm sure I can go on forever because we've had so many things going on here in the shop and events, and it's been great seeing everybody. And we're posting a bunch on social right now because we got a lot of pictures and videos. So kind of keep that coming your way. I hope you're back to school if you got kids. It's going well. Getting into fall, into summer is going well for you. There's still a lot of the year left to have fun and explore and use our vehicles. So hope there's an adventure in your future. Eat your prunes. We'll be seeing you.